So I just stumbled upon the history of the ABC programming language, and it's fascinating how it directly influenced Python.
Really? I knew Python had predecessors, but ABC being the most direct one is a surprise. What makes it stand out?
Well, Guido van Rossum worked on ABC in the 80s before he created Python. It's like a stepping stone for him.
That's intriguing. But what were the specific features of ABC that made it influential for Python?
ABC was designed for teaching programming, focusing on readability and simplicity. It aimed to be more user-friendly.
I can see how that would resonate with Python's philosophy. But doesn't that also limit its capabilities?
Exactly. While it was great for beginners, it lacked some advanced features that more experienced programmers might want.
So it's like they prioritized accessibility over complexity. But isn't that an interesting trade-off?
Right? It's a classic case of balancing user-friendliness with depth. Makes me wonder if that's still a debate today.
For sure, and thinking about how ABC never officially had a license is wild. How did that affect its legacy?
Well, it made it tricky for others to build on it, but there's talk of negotiating a license now, which could change things.
That's interesting. What kind of license are they hoping for? MIT sounds pretty open.
Yeah, Guido mentioned MIT, which would allow for broader use and collaboration. Imagine the potential.
But it's also a bit concerning, isn't it? The lack of a clear license could stifle innovation.
Absolutely, it's like having a brilliant idea but not letting anyone play with it. What a waste.
And with the ABC programming handbook and various references, it seems there's a lot of knowledge to unpack.
Totally, the handbook published in 1990 could offer insights into the thought process behind ABC's design.
I wonder if there are concepts in there that can still be applied to modern programming challenges.
That's a great thought. It could be like revisiting foundational principles that still hold value today.
And speaking of principles, the fact that it aimed to teach programming rings true even in today's educational tools.
For sure, many current languages still prioritize readability for learners. It's a timeless approach.
But wait, isn't there also a risk that this simplicity could lead to bad coding practices?
Good point, oversimplifying can lead to misunderstandings of deeper concepts. It's a delicate balance.
So it sounds like while ABC paved the way, it also highlights challenges we still face in coding education.
Exactly, it's almost like a mirror reflecting both progress and ongoing issues in programming.
This conversation really shows how the past influences the present in unexpected ways.
Totally, and I love how discussing ABC opens up all these connections to Python and modern programming.
It's like peeling back layers of history. Each discovery leads to another. What's next in this exploration?
Maybe we dive deeper into how ABC's concepts shaped specific features in Python. That sounds fun.
I'm in, but let's also keep questioning if these features are still relevant today.
Definitely, it's all about evolution and adapting old ideas to new contexts.
And speaking of evolution, I'm curious about how other programming languages compare to this journey.
That's a rich area to explore. Each language has its own legacy and lessons. It's a vast landscape.
I love the idea of tracing those lines of influence. There's so much to learn.
Right? Plus, understanding these histories can help us make better choices in coding today.
Absolutely. It's like we're not just learning about programming, we're learning about problem solving.
Exactly, and that's where the real power of understanding programming history lies.
So what's a final takeaway from our ABC exploration? Something to ponder.
How about this? As we learn and innovate, let's not forget those foundational lessons from the past.
Perfect. It's a reminder that history can guide us in shaping the future of programming.
And maybe it challenges us to think critically about what we create next.
Definitely. The journey of programming is ongoing and we're all part of it.
So true, here's to further discoveries and the stories they tell along the way.
Cheers to that. I can't wait to see where our next discussion takes us.